our hand tools. Today I'm going to talk about our tape measures and our expansion in the lineup. So for those of you that were here last year, you saw us introduce the next generation line of general contractor tape measures. The 25-foot and the 16-foot launched in February. We had some rest of world SKUs from Mexico launched a few months ago. And continuing the lineup, we're going to be launching a 10-meter, 35-foot, 30-foot, and a keychain tape in August. So we're going to have a full lineup of tape measures that are really geared towards our general contractor trades, which will put our total SKU count to right around 30 tape measures that will go after all different trades, from 6 feet all the way up to 10 meters. So we're going to have a full assortment of tape measures for our users and your readers to choose from. We have the general contractor line. We also have the more premium line, which are geared towards our mechanical, electrical, and plumbing trade with different features. And I'm going to go through some of those features and the differences right now. So the general contractors, we actually widened the base. We made it more flat. So when you put it on a roof, like it is here, the tape measures aren't going to tip over like the competition does. It's a really nice feature that roofers especially like. That same base allows us to stretch out the tape 6 to 10 feet for layout applications, and the tape measure is not going to fall over when you want to move this in different orientations. You can see with the competition, the second I hit this thing up, it falls over. Not a very good layout tape. The premium lineup is more geared towards the premium trades that are going to pay a higher ticket for their tape measure. Guys like electricians, plumbers, mechanical guys really value the dual magnets that we have on our tape measure, because they can grasp all the things that they're working on a daily basis: unistrut, metal studs, etc. We also put a finger stop mechanism here, so when you retract it, it's not going to chop off your finger, which is really nice. And lastly, we have this thing dual-sided printed, so guys that are working on a daily basis need this. It's a really nice feature to have. Also, the blueprint scale on the back is a key feature that our premium trades will generally pay for. At the end of the day, the key feature and the key user need that we see day in and day out is durability. Users go through tape measures once every month, twice every month, because they're using them on a daily basis. Especially with the construction boom, we see a need for much more durability than what the competition offers. So we accomplish that by coating our blade with a proprietary blend of nylon coating. You can actually hear that when you pull the tape measure out. It's coated with nylon. You can feel it as well if you want to take a feel. That's going to allow for much more abrasion resistance in the field, and the tape measure won't strip out, and the markings will stay visible. So that's abrasion resistance. That's the one key part of durability. The second key part, I'm going to demonstrate it here, is drop resistance. We incorporate a 5-point reinforced frame into our housing, so when you drop this thing, it won't break. When you drop the competition, unfortunately, the housing tends to break. So I'm going to show you a simulated 30-foot drop. So that's basically a 2-story drop, which is not necessarily common, but it definitely happens. So you'll see one of the key competitive units on the market. Place that guy in there, drop the 30-pound weight, and as you might suspect, we have pretty much complete destruction of the housing. Barely even pulls out. Pass that around. So that's one of the key competitive units. I have another one that just launched. If you take a close look at it, you might find out what it is. Same weight, same drop. Pretty much same result. This one you might want to be careful with, because if it explodes, just pass that around. Lastly, we have a Milwaukee. Same drop. As you might suspect, a fully functional, non-destroyed tape. So durability is huge. We are giving our users up to 10x durability, not only because of the housing, but also the blade resistance. So that kind of wraps